Hey guys, this is Matt from MA Productions, and today we'll be going through a tutorial, and this is our first one, and this is going to be about blood hits. So we're going to be making something like this. So let's get started. So we've got our footage here, and we'll drag it into a new comp. And so it's just me pretending to get hit. And so we've got some different things here. We've got a blood burst and some splats, some powder hits for the smoky effect. So we'll just start off with blood splat. Try to match it up about where I get shot. So about there. And so the splat, we need to move it around. To make sure we don't get this stuff that just looks fake on the detail of the door, let's grab the pen tool, go around it, and then we can feather it out. So it looks a lot better. Okay, so we need to make it come out about where I get shot, so about the shoulder. The camera's pretty dodgy. It was on a little tripod, but the tripod wasn't very good. So we just got a little splatter there on the wall, but it comes out, and you see how it's now on my face. So what we need to do is get the pen tool again, and we'll scroll in. This time we need to make, we need to make a drawing around my body. Doesn't have to be perfect because you can feather it out. To save, and you need to come down to here and go subtract, because otherwise it will only be in that area. So it is blocking it, but you see how you're going to have to do it for every single frame. But to save you me boring you by doing for every single frame, I've already done it. So blood splatter, and I will just copy this over and see. And here it should be pretty good. So see how it changes every frame. And then when you've done that, you just hit F again and you feather it out so it doesn't look really rough around your head. So now if I scroll in, you can see it's not too bad around my head. I need to track, so I lost the little pointer thing. Make sure you don't lose that. Come down. Right here, you can resize it down a bit. Don't get too big. Okay, so now it's finished. We can now to put this into our actual footage. We'll go back to our composition. Now come up here, go layer, new, null object. So here we have the null, and with our motion, edit target, I need to put it onto null 4 and go apply. Apply dimensions X and Y, yes, okay. So now this will move around in the frame. So to get our blood hit to be able to stay where the null is, we'll grab this little squiggly thingy, drag it onto null 4, or you can just click that and select the layer. So we can close that up, and now it should stay at the door. Now we can add our blood burst. Drag that in. put it about there. What about, do I get shot? Right here, a bit more. Here we go. Now, put it, the blood supply about there, and then go Alt left bracket, and I'll size this down a bit. Put it on the shoulder. Make sure you track this motion as well to the null 4, and then we'll have a little blood burst. So this looks good, but not perfect. It's like bang. It's just something that works out quite well in the Action Essentials 2, where all this is being used from. Got these things called powder hits, and so if I add this in, and you need to make sure you don't have too much sparks. Then go Alt left bracket again to trim it down to where your little red line is. Now put this over the shoulder. Now right now it doesn't look very good because it's just white and it'll just look out of place. But go up to here, Effects and Presets, type in Tint, and this Colour Correction one, and put it over it. Now change this to like a darkish red. And do the same, just do it quickly like that. So now it will look like that. So now the end result should look something like that. Now if you add a little colour correction, it will make it look better, but that's basically all I'm going to go through today. That's just a basic blood hit, and you don't have to have the blood burst, like just having smoke can still look good. But, yeah. So if I now just have the smoke, you can still notice it, and it still looks pretty good. But if you get rid of the splat, then it looks a little fake. But thanks for tuning into my tutorial. I expect to see some more in the future, and thanks for watching.